My name is Ozonia Ojielo. I am the United Nations Resident Coordinator in Rwanda. The session we just had was about financing and looking at the global trends of financing for development. This is a matter that has become urgent for Africa. So a lot of speakers and interlocutors were worried we didn't see a sense of urgency among our leadership, policymakers, decision makers in government. We agreed that Africa has tremendous resources. Some we're not harnessing, some we're not getting proper value for our resources. And we recognize that the money we have has to fetch us a lot more. So the discussion on public financial management is about how you use the opportunities we see today on digital tools to track, to monitor.
If we look at our trade balances internationally, we seem not to be doing well, and I thought that is also one of the revenue leaks, and that's the areas where we lose a lot of funds.
Identify potential target industries where these risks, where these assessments could be applied.
Most of African countries where we are having extractives and taking a lot of our resources in raw form, I think it is important to emphasize what has worked elsewhere.
But also to focus a lot of work on cybercrime and cybersecurity. There's a lot of theft of funds in the banking system together, but we don't share information, we don't work across borders. We recognize the importance of judicial cooperation and rule of law cooperation across borders. And so we invited governments to work with the United Nations system, civil society organizations, to work on these methodologies, to apply them at the country level, identify potential target industries where these risks, where these assessments could be applied. So we left the session a little bit hopeful about the possibilities, but feeling challenged that we need to do a lot more. But asking our government to step up. Help is out there. Seek the help. We're willing to help. The United Nations system is also willing to help to support our governments to address these issues. And people should not be afraid by the fact that countries around the world are reducing on ODA and focusing on trade and investment. Africa has enough to finance its own development.